Hades owns all the wealth of the earth, and miners take it from him bit by bit. Back when I was alive, I vowed that once I got to the underworld, I would find the treasure is right there. The vault lies within. Can you imagine? Hades is as clever as they come. If there is a way in, it will not be easy to find. Hades is a clever god. He hides his greatest treasure in the middle of a city. He never comes to count it or even admire it. Imagine it. No more gold on Earth. Precious metals will become unimaginably more precious. If I could make it to the surface, I could have anything I want. Hades is a clever god. He hides his greatest treasure. Hades owns all the wealth of the earth, and mine...
First the rumors. Charon is missing, the judges are not judging. Then these demons, not the old demons either, the guardians, but caravans of armed and where are they going? Stay away, we whisper, and we've all seen someone get taken. What happened to the time when we who were not so great and not so evil lived in dull, quiet peace? Forgetting our miserable others whisper that our lord Hades fought with our lady Persephone and servants flee from their palace. Some say things aren't great in Elysium either. Some kind of an opera. Shades were coming back from the tower saying they had not been judged. Unheard of. But then, stranger still, one day the new shades were coming back from the tower saying they had not been...
This city was a peaceful place. Not too bad, but no paradise either. We who live here were not judged worthy of Elysium nor condemned to Tartarus. Now we have these shades running around with sword and shield to protect the weak, and others trying to attack us. I wish they'd all move. There are many rumors going about. The judges this, Persephone that. In life, I was just a servant. I served. The good shades and the evil ones have always come through the city on their way to be judged. The good shades and the evil ones have always come.
Before the war of the Olympians and the Titans, Zeus quarreled with the Titan and in anger threw his thunderbolt so hard that the Titan was reduced to ash. Prometheus used the ashes to fashion the first humans. He put the few remaining ashes into a sacred urn, which now rests here in the underworld, watched over by a fearsome guardian. I am versed. It is no wonder that a powerful daemon would stay close to the urn, and I am sure that it has absorbed some of the Titan's power. We were all made from the essence of a Titan. When Zeus struck down the 100-handed one, only Prometheus had the foresight to see that the ashes of a Titan would contain some essence of godhood. At one point, Zeus grew angry with humankind and would have eradicated us from the face of the earth. But Prometheus, a mortal, should not be able to get near the urn. But you should not have survived this long, warrior. Perhaps you are one of the few heroes who, since no hero has ever touched the ash of a titan, true power comes not from ancient magics, but from force of will. Duty and honor are two pillars. We were all made from the essence of a titan. When Zeus struck...
How long has it been since I beheld my love, Orpheus? Well, I must remain forever here. He is banished from the Deadlands. Yet, if I had the mirror of sight, I fear for Orpheus. Arata would not kill the greatest poet who ever lived, but she would punish him. It has been years in the mortal world since anyone has heard the mirror of Psyche, which show I hear tales of Orpheus from all who pass me. Orpheus did more than any mortal could to bring me back from the sunless lands, yet it was not enough. He mourned his failure for years, writing songs that made the muses weep. Arato, no man, not even Orpheus, can reject the advances of a muse without retribution. Since that day there has been no report of him, yet he has not left the mortal coil, for his no man, not even Orpheus.
Some of us around here may not be heroes, but it takes more than heroes to win a war. We lay low and pop up where they least expect us, and when they start to fight back, we just fade away. There is a caravan not far from here, out on the salt flats. It is full of supplies for the Daemon army. The Daemons mostly ignore us, and that's the way we like it. Keep a low profile, keep an eye open. So we were denied entrance to Elysium, so what? We know that these caravans have stopped for a while on the salt flats. They are at their most vulnerable. If you tell anyone you talk to me, be assured you will get a visit in the night. A most unpleasant visit. We take care of our own, and if you prove you aren't one of us, you'll find there is no way we could take them on in a fair fight. So we don't fight fair. Rumor has it their caravan is full of so we were denied entrance to Elysium, so what?
I have tried to go to the Elysian fields, and I cannot. No shade can go on, for judgment has been withheld, and with it reward. The gateway to evil is closed, but the price is the path of light. Only the 3 judges who pass sentence can open the fields of Elysium. Perhaps no one should be judged. If the price is giving a paradise so that no shade lives in pain, I would gladly do that. I cannot be sure that I would be judged worthy of Elysium, so perhaps I am destined to stay here anyway. After all, if it is Elysium you seek, you must find the 3 judges. If it is Elysium you seek, you must find...
I remember when the famed Odysseus, beloved of Athena, came among us. At a pit stood clever Odysseus, and he cut the throat of the ram so the blood flowed into a pit. Bright it was, and we thirsted, but he held us back with his blade, all but Tiresias, blind and far-seeing. These eyes have seen through ages unnumbered the stream of fresh dead, memory clinging to them still. When their way towards the top changes, new thing. Eons and eons. The daemons of Hades. Like Odysseus, your blood is loud, your eyes bright. So are great... At a pit stood clever Odysseus.
This place is called the City of Lost Souls. Each and every shade must pass this way on their journey to the Tower of Judgment. There they are judged. The wicked sent to Tartarus and the great to Elysium. You'll see the camps out on the plain. Keep your distance. They won't be there long. They arrive and then soon pack up and are gone again. Always from the tower and towards the river. Long ago I drank the waters of the Lethe, forgetting all how many eons I have dwelled in this city. Of old, the daemon kind were guardians, wardens, torturers of the wicked. Now, they march. Tartarus is a filthy pit of darkness. The Elysian fields are said to be a place of sunlit peace, peopled by poets. Long ago I drank the waters of the Lethe.
We tried to tell the living what was happening in the underworld. But the first place the demons captured was a necromantian. It is our oracle, our only way of communicating with our descendants. The demons muddy it now. They threw most of us in their cages. Now the lands of the living. When they fell upon us, I barely escaped. From the distance, I watched my fellow priests beaten and caged. Hades built the necromantian as a small ray of hope for shades from the city of lost souls. With an eternity of dull forgetfulness ahead of them, every shade comes. Humans go to the necromantian to commune with their ancestors. We run the necromantian here to allow shades to speak to their loved one. The necromantian is a nexus of power within the underworld. The priests of the Order of Hades keep the necromantian. The power of the necromantian has only ever been used. When they fell upon us, I barely escaped. From the distance.
Have you been to the tower? I would stay away. I tried to go. The Polish... Have you heard? Some shades are striking at these curses. If you believe what they say, Persephone, our dark goddess, is imprisoned too. You will not get in. There are only demons there. They laughed at me. They took... We all go. We all come back. Still, we feel the call. If you believe what they say, Persephone, our dark goddess...
Aristonomus says he was once a miner, but he never swung a pick in his life. He was a jewel thief in life. Once I was a pampered noble. Then poverty made me find new... Aristonomus is a lying thief. You can be assured that he is lying every time words come from his mouth. Aristonomus stole my family's fortune, and I vowed that I would not rest until I had restored it tenfold. Aristonomus is a lying thief.
Back! Stay back! You are not a... I got through my life by hiding and skulking. Haven't you heard? Shades disappeared. They put them in cages. Where are they taking them now? Some fools are trying to do something about the demons. I don't give a fig for the tower. I'll stay. I know the truth. They're throwing us in Tartarus. Not. I know the truth. They're throwing us in... My stores are just as good as up there. So long, mortal.